Emma Wiggs, which is Wiggs, and I'm a Paralympic canoeist, the current Paralympic champion and 7 times world champion. I think, like many athletes, the night before a race is really, really important. So I have to make sure that my nutrition is really on point. So I like to stick to foods that I know suit my stomach and that I know will give me the energy and the macros and the nutrients that I need for the race tomorrow, for the race the next day. I think racing in canoeing can be so varied. So you can either race early in the morning, middle of the day, late in the evening. It can be really changeable across the day. So you have to make sure that you've got a plan and something that you can stick to on race day that will mean that you can line up ready to race. I don't really have any superstitions or anything like that. I don't have any lucky pants or anything. But what I make sure that I do is that I've got the right food on board and the right fuel to know that when I sit on the start line, I've got all the energy that I need to smash that 200 metres. I think the great thing about Fuel for Sport meals is that they're so convenient and so easy, and yet they've got all the macros and the nutrients that we need for either pre-session fueling or post-session recovery. They're quick and easy to use. You can just pull them out of the cupboard and put them straight in the microwave, or you can even eat them cold. So for me, the variety of flavour and the macros and the nutrients in them make them ideal for either pre-session or post-session. I think as a sprint athlete, so we're really about the power and the speed within our sport. We're looking at high protein meals and making sure that we get the right amount of carbs on to recover and allow our muscles to be full and ready to use on that start line. So Fuel for Sport, each of the meals, whether it be the turkey and meatballs or the chicken curry or the chili and rice, all of them have a great amount of carbs, which will obviously help rebuild the muscles that we've damaged during training or during racing, but also really quality protein, which is what the muscles need to grow and be ready for the next race. I think probably, as many athletes will tell you, that they spend their days working hard but also then eating. So I think food for us is really, really important. And I can think of loads of occasions where we've suddenly gone to grab a Fuel for Sport out the cupboard in the athlete lounge because someone's getting hangry or a bit narky after their session. So not only is it good food, it suddenly saves the mood and an atmosphere in the camp if someone's getting desperate for food.